They not finna give you no raise. Oh, we gonna give you a nickel raise because you dog Nardo out. Man, you ain't finna get shit. You ain't finna get nothing for that. So why is you even doing it? We finna spit in Nardo's drink, man. We gonna get a nickel for that. That white man ain't even finna give you a nickel for it. He ain't even gonna tell you thank you. He ain't gonna tell you shit. He ain't gonna give you no extra money or nothing. So what did you get? What did it get you? You know, it got you one less customer. You know what I mean? Nardo don't even want to do business with you. That's what it got you. Nardo don't even know if he want to fuck with you no more. You know, that's the only thing he got you at. Sad but the truth. Cause these niggas around here, all they believe is a 187 nigga living in a fucking apartment. I'm talking about these niggas riding around living in apartments, goddamn throwing signs like they live. This bitch rolling around with 187 on their car. They finna pull up in a place and they gotta move out in 60 days. Bitch, you'll do better just goddamn jumping off a tall building and save yourself instead of flashing. See, these are things that people need to think about. You know what I mean? You don't even have a house nowhere. How can you tell somebody that goddamn a property manager, a real estate investor, I'm a goddamn investment banker, and you around here telling me 187? Bitch, you finna move out in 60 days. You don't even know where you going. Goddamn 187, that's for you. It's not for me. That's on the ass of your car, not mine. Yeah. So quit trying to flash me. You know what I mean? I don't believe in flashing. I don't like flashing. Like, I just don't. My gang don't flash. Like, you know, that's all I can tell you. We don't do no fucking flashes. Goddamn, we show and prove, motherfucker. It ain't no watch what I tell you. Fuck watch what I tell you. I don't believe in all that flashing and dumb ass shit, man. Shit. You need to find you a fucking another apartment. That's what you need to do, Mr. 187. You need to find out where you finna move to when them white folks tell you got 30 days to move out. That's what you need to do. With your little 187 tag on the back of your car. You know what I mean? The only joker gonna get smoked is you, Pop. Yeah. Not us, motherfuckers. I honestly believe that I know the Lord gonna save me. I don't give a damn what you done did to me. The Lord gonna make a way for me out. He gonna make a way for me. I ain't standing your ass. Fuck you. And even if I had a chance to do you dirty, I wouldn't do you dirty. No, I just don't, because you ain't that valuable. You know what I mean? You ain't even, if something happened to you, goddamn, I wouldn't even know who the fuck you were. If they said, did you know such and such died? Man, I wouldn't even know who you were. And it's sad that it's like that. I can't tell you that, man. You know, during the Donald Trump years, when I lived in Montgomery, I didn't know anybody, man. I mean, if I didn't know you in the past, during the Donald Trump years, I ain't know nobody, man. If I didn't know you before Donald Trump, I definitely didn't know you after him, you know what I mean? Because I gave you time to be my friend, you know what I mean? I gave you time to say, hey, Nardo, you need me to help you with anything? You want to go to the casino? You want to go down to the riverfront? No, they didn't. Nobody never really asked me for no shit like that. You want to go to the strip show? You want to go to Biloxi? You want to go to the Iron Bowl? They never asked me no shit like that. Right? You know, so I already knew something was wrong, you know what I mean? I could tell something was wrong, you know what I mean? At one time I used to live over there off of Mildred Street, and I was living in the hospice, like, I knew they was I didn't think that they was trying to kill me, like, at first, but then I knew they was, man, cause like, one time, man, I had told my auntie, I was like, I don't know what that is they giving me, but it feel like they're killing me, you know what I mean? I said, it feel like these bitches killing me for real. I don't see myself escaping whatever that is. Like, oh no. You ain't nothing wrong with you. You're doing better than you ever done. And I told the physician, I said, how can you tell somebody that it feel like you dying and they telling you doing fine? You know? They really didn't have nothing to say. They was laughing. I said to myself, man, niggas ain't shit. And Indians, that's the day I said Indians ain't shit. I said, niggas and Indians is a bad combination, you know what I mean? When you get Indians and niggas together, that's a bad mix of folks, man, you know what I mean? I'm talking about they riding to the Kool-Aid, yeah. If you can see somebody begging for their life and you don't give a damn about them living, you know what I mean? That's how you can pretty much sum it up, man. Niggas ain't shit, man, you know what I mean? At least down here they ain't, you know what I mean? They might be worth something somewhere else, but they ain't worth shit in Montgomery, man. They ain't worth a damn thing, man, yeah. You got somebody begging for their life and you don't give a fuck about it, you don't have no value. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't worth a nickel or a fucking dime. Somebody up there telling you that they dying and you just laughing like it ain't even happening. You know what I mean? Oh, it ain't nothing wrong with you. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And they just add on. They just add on to what's killing you. You know what I'm saying? When they find out what can take you out, they sure enough goddamn using it against you. So you got to figure out, man, when the motherfucker trying to kill you, like, yeah, you can't compromise with no nigga like that, man. You know what I mean? It ain't no partying with them. It ain't shit. It ain't nothing going on. You know what I mean? You have to put niggas like that in books, man, and write and tell other civilizations about it. That there's some niggas in Montgomery, they don't want other Negroes to live. You know what I mean? They don't want people in their own race. And they in the same race. And the white man look at them as the same race. But you got a set of Negroes that don't want other Negroes to live. And then they'll tell you that the white man is their enemy. What kind of shit is that, lady? How did them niggas come up with that shit, man? How can you trust them? You know what I mean? How can you even trust them? If they up here telling you that the white man is the devil, the blue-eyed devil, but they shit up there showing you that they got African Americans in their own community that they trying their best to kill and knock off. You say I'm laying like Amazon. And I tell you, if they can help you and say, hey, Nardo, don't eat that, don't drink that, they poison it, they not going to tell you that. One thing about Negroes in Montgomery, if something dangerous, they not going to tell you it's dangerous. They going to tell you after you got totally bamboozled by it. Then they going to tell you, they'll throw you a hint that might not be something that you want to indulge in after you done already indulged in it, you know what I mean? So, I tell you, man, I love African American women and stuff. I love them, you know what I'm saying? I hate that they in the situation that they in. I know they got their own story to tell. But I'm like, look, man, if I can walk from goddamn Willie Road to Wind Lakes and back every day, you could at least tell me this is dangerous and this ain't dangerous. You could say, Nardo, don't eat this, go there and eat. You could at least do that. You ain't offering me no ride nowhere. You ain't spending no money with me. You could at least say, man, at least I already see you struggling, man. I don't want to see you die. But you don't care nothing about that, you know what I mean? That don't concern you. You falling behind you falling behind a drug dealer that's going to prison, and when you get through fucking with him, you gonna be fucking the white man. That's the average African American woman. She chasing behind a nigga that's with the rims, the music, and the nice house that's on the way to prison. And when he go to prison, she gonna be fucking the officer that got him locked up. A white boy. That's just how I go, ladies. Yeah. And then when you listen to her, when she done married a white boy, you ain't gonna even be able to tell she's an African American no more. Got a couple of mixed babies, and you know what I mean? A white boy talking to her just like, I'm talking about, he talking to her just like she a white girl. He ain't even acknowledging that she African American. He might say all kind of racial slurs. But she's accepting it. Why? Because she's escaped that hellhole. She's not living in that ghetto. And she don't want to go back to it. You know, she's comfortable the way that she's living. You know, it might cost her a few racial slurs. She might not be who she used to be. And might not be able to return back to it. But at least you don't have to deal with that formal lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That you was engulfed in. A lot of times people say, that was your sister. That was my sister, Narda. That was my African American sister. You know, it might have been, but she turned her back on me, bro. At the end of the day, she was like, it was her life or it was my life or her life. You know what I'm saying? So she said, fuck Narda. You know, and that's what it come down to. The way I see it, it seemed like the white man gave her an ultimatum. Goddamn, you gonna live or they gonna live? Who gonna live? Who going to prison, you or them? And hell yeah, she gonna say them. Shit. She ain't finna volunteer to go to no fucking prison. Shit. And who gonna take their panties off, you know? The white man finna get down to the panties, get it? And who's going to prison and who's coming off them panties? You know what I'm saying? And who's gonna be sticking around and who's going to jail? You see what I'm saying? A white man, they gotta do them below the whistle, baby. Who's getting in the paddy wagon and leaving this place? Cause we can do some serious, we finna be getting in some panties around here and smoking some strong ass loud pack. And we not gonna have no disturbance from these fucking project boys. Now who's with us and who's against us? You see what I'm saying like that? So a lot of times the brother gonna say, man, that bitch sold me out. She might not have sold you out if she was up against an ultimatum, you know what I'm saying? The white boy told her, somebody going to prison. Is it you or is it them? You know what I'm saying? Somebody coming out them panties. So a lot of niggas say, bitch, you gonna have to, I ain't coming out. I ain't taking off no goddamn draw, baby. We finna fight around this. So the woman gonna have to take her panties off. You know what I'm saying? You already know how it go. The white boy gonna square your ass off, baby. Like a cube steak. Like a Salisbury steak sandwich. Who's going to prison? Who's coming off the panties? Because from what I see, you're supposed to be out there in Chisholm and Ridgecrest. You're supposed to be out here in House Young, motherfucker. From what I could tell, you're supposed to be out there in Chisholm, out there in the north side and Ridgecrest, and the south side and the Vineyard. Out here smoking up the white man's air, man. Like you out in the wrong fucking place.